Hi everyone, this is Kayla Calver from cleverpacks.co.uk, and I'm bringing to you today my Secret Santa box. There's so many different Secret Santas going on at work, between our families, and most of them were just a token of just to remember our friends at that time. And I was thinking, most of the time, our Secret Santa is about chocolate. So I got on to create this little box, which brings two of this. It's 200 grams, quite a heavy box, but it fits two of this big 100 grams Rita Sports chocolate. So, yep, we have two of them. The base of this box I made using our envelope punch board. And I'm gonna show you that we can also, let me just get the box back together. It has a wrap, but this wrap also opens into just showing Santa wearing a cardi. I made a tag. I found this one. I used a lot of Mary's Wishes stamp set, but I absolutely love the idea of it's the most decadent time of the year. So I love this stamp, and that's the one that I'm gonna use today. This is Yum Little Christmas. If you haven't heard yet, we are having an online extravaganza. So this stamp set is 20% discounted from now until next Monday, the 28th of November. So why not take the opportunity for to have your own. Let me just get our bits, because this box has quite a few elements. So there's the box, the red wrap, the white wrap on underneath the card, and I will explain why I did that, and then the embossing of the cardigan part. So let me get all the bits for you. I'm using our envelope punch board for it, as I said, and we're gonna punch and score twice and then follow the instructions from that point. Let me get. So the first punch for the box is 3 inches, and then score. Then we slide for 4 5/8, punch and score. We're gonna do this on all 4 sides of the box. It's so versatile, this, because we don't need to close the box. I'll show you. We're gonna just trim a little bit at the end, just to make sure that we're gonna have the base of the box that we need. And here we are on the last one. So that's all done for us. I am just gonna put it slightly to the side, because I want on our drawer to have a place for you to pull the box out. So let me get a decision on how. There is a slightly smaller side, and that's the side that we needed to do. This side is 3 3/4. Okay, so what I want is to get a lip out of this drawer here, and I'm going to use our scoreboard. What I'm doing is I'm eyeballing halfway through in here, and then center and punch. So we have a notch to pull our draw out of the wrap. So I can put this away now. And then we're gonna fold and burnish all the score lines. Here's that one. And let me get this. We just folded the tip inside, because we are going to cut that part off. It will be much easier if you have them scored, so it's a straight line for you just to follow. So this is how it looks now, and we're gonna take, we don't need this paper. The cardstock is very strong, so we don't need extra thickness or strength on the box as it is. We're just gonna cut the tip here. here we are, ready to get our box together. What we needed to do is now to cut the corners and all the way to the first score line, if you consider this is where you are, and here as well. Just wedge a little bit, helps the box to close easier. And we're going to get this last one. Okay. I'm gonna use my glue of choice, which is fast fuse. And we needed to put the glue on the inside of the tab, like this, so which would be the outside if you're thinking on your box, but I always get them folded in. And then we're gonna have glue on all 4 tabs. So here we are. We just folded the corners and align them together. Yeah. Fast fuse is strong enough to hold the box afterwards, so no need to worry about putting too much anyway. And we are gonna fold in and just use your bond folder to make it flat inside. Okay, so this is take 2. My camera just switched it off when I was starting doing this part. But here we go again. We're gonna score all the red wrap and the white one to compose what's gonna be the full wrap of the box. And it goes, this one is the red part is 11 1/4 by 3 7/8, and we're gonna just open here, and we're gonna get to the first mark with 2 3/8, put down, score, slide to 3 5/8, 7 1/2, and 8 5/8. Now we're gonna score the white part, which is 5 7/8 by 3 7/8, and we're gonna score 1 inch on each side, so you can use the inch towards your right. Is better to make the paper to be straightened into your trimmer. This is all the scoring done, because the belt, we ain't gonna do it this way. We're just gonna wrap around the box and play by ear. So we just needed to fold and burnish the scores. It's a very simple wrap, very straightforward. Sorry. And what we need to do is just to use the score line, this first score line here, as our guide to attach this white part of this wrap. So here we are. Oh gosh, let me just do this right here. Be clumsy today. Now I'm gonna attach this side. By folding this here. Just one of this glue is quite strong. So I can have the wrap ready here. The next step is to attach the cardigan part, and I've cut it, but I wanted to show you the difference on this. This is a 3D folder, embossing folder. It's a bit thicker than the ones that we normally use, as you can see here. But the effect that gets to the paper is awesome. Let me just put it away. The only thing that I'm doing is, because I made this into a cardigan, I'm gonna just round like the color of the cardigan in here. You can use round punch, circle punch for this, but I'm gonna just use this way. And I wanted to use the care and tape for this part, simply because with the embossing I prefer that, or use the liquid tumble glue, but this one here, it will be faster to attach to the box. You can go around and get it, take your time to do it, but I just wanted to show you the effect that will get to it. Here we go. And here we are. Now, to see this, we're going to have to take it off. If you prefer, you could easily just do that using your trimmer. I'm eyeballing because it's not, there's not much of a science for this. I just wanted 2 triangles from the corner, and now we have the full of the box. Okay, so here we have this. I just want to get our tray in place. And here we are, ready in place. Just want our tray full of chocolate to go inside. Yeah, easy peasy. The last thing that we need to do is to attach our belt. And what I'm doing, what I did was just, I put it, the belt part on top of the box, and I wrapped into it, roughly in the middle. And I pinch on the corners. Okay? Just pinch the corners to mark. And then I took it away and used my bone folder just to mark, just to strengthen the folder that we have. It's just going to make it easy to slide in and out when we're taking from the box. You can either fix to it or fix to the box itself, or leave it open so you can put your sentiment and your card inside of this area. So let me just get this, a little bit of glue, and clear it away here. And I'm gonna use the box itself to wrap in place. And here we are. Yes. The last part that I did was the buckle, which I used 2 of the stitched framelits. And I'll tell you why I did this, because I'm always looking for what we're cutting in the cutouts as well. And I use, even though I use the magnetic plate, I want it to be dead center, so I put a little bit of washi tape. This is the middle of the buckle. We're not going to use it, but we can easily use in a different project. So cute. So it's already done for you. And this is the part that we're actually using. By taping it, I made sure that will be dead center, so it will be quite square and ready to go into the box. The last thing that we need to do is to attach these two together. For this, I will use tumble glue, and you just need to add it to both sides. Because remember, this is the area is going to be slightly floating on top and the bottom. So we add it into the middle of our buckle. You can't see much of this area of the buckle, the belt itself. If you would like to have a little bit more space and then round the edges of the belt, you're gonna have to use a 12 by 12. Take a stripe from a 12 by 12 sheet of card. But that's it for the box. The last little thing that we need to do is our label. I chose the Yummy Little Christmas as it was one of the stamps that is discounted. The online extravaganza sale from Stamp App is coming up to 40% in some items. So it's well worth it. And everybody that shops with me this month also is going to have a special thank you from me. Just check the website and have a look. And I'm using the most decadent time of the year. It's just on our little tab. And what I'm going to do is just center. It's just lovely. It's just really, really nice. Let me just get this clean. And here we are. I will put it away in a second. So I got a ribbon from the combo, which is Emerald Envy and Cherry Cobbler. So let's go and get this through. I just use the 3/16 punch to get this hole going. Let me just get this out. You can also put a to and from on the back of this one. I just wanted to hold my alarm. Sorry about my phone. And that's it. That's our tab that will go inside and our tray with chocolates. So I hope you enjoy. Take the opportunity to go through the sales. There are awesome products available there. And I will come back with more tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.